Pender's the Pender's case, I will agree, kind of did hurt the book a little bit, especially um, when we went into the I can't think of the name of the story arc right now. But mainly it was, let's face it, it was a Knuckles portion of the whole arc. It was the Avalon arc, if you will, and I have to say that you know Archie and Penders together. Let's face it, had some bad timing because Ian Flynn, again, like the guy or not, obviously had some plans for the characters. He he wanted to involve the characters in some ways to where they'd be like the main reason, or at least one of the main reasons, Sally would be restored to normal. But because of what happened with the Penders case and all that, it was just, to me, it was just bad timing on them to do that portion of the arc. They could have waited maybe to do, again, like the crossover, do it as its own separate entity, maybe in universe, but they didn't. They wanted to add it into the main arc as well. And again, I can understand that because originally, according to several sources, there was supposed to be more in it, and they were originally the Echidna characters that were going to be involved were going to be partially, if not one of the main reasons, Sally would be restored. But that didn't happen, and what we ended up getting was, I guess some people might say, a decent replacement, a decent last minute change with the Krazu plant, so supposedly being the way she would be restored after it's modified. But again, I guess it was decent enough. But to me, I I just think it was bad timing on all parties, on the end of both parties, because of all parties, I should say, because of what was going on. I personally would have waited until things settled down and maybe made it as its own story in Sonic Universe. But hey, that's just my own personal opinion.